Hi, Casey Berman here from Leave Law Behind. In this video, I want to talk to you about an accident that I had recently, an injury, and what I really learned from it, kind of the first thing I learned from it. I broke my foot last week, a week and a half ago actually. I was running with my dog on my morning run. There was some construction in a house nearby in my neighborhood, freak accident. There's this 2x4 on the sidewalk, speared my foot, broke my fifth metatarsal. Long story, went to urgent care and then to the doctor, all that sort of stuff. So I'm okay, no surgery needed. It's fine, but I'm on crutches for 4 weeks and a walking boot after that. So definitely an inconvenience, but could have been a lot worse. So fine. What I learned from it is I had a very visible energy. I'm hobbling, right? Even if I broke my hand, people would see it, but I am really visible in how hurt I am. And people help me. At the restaurant, the maitre d' will help me. My parents live here in San Francisco. They're helping me and taking care of me. My wife is. My kids are even offering to help me. Everyone has pity on me and everyone's really, really helping me. And when I ask for help or show a need for some sort of assistance, people get it. There's no judgment. There's nothing. Sure, of course we'll help. What it got me thinking, though, are of the invisible injuries that so many of us have. And some of them are major, like anxiety and depression and bipolarism and just, ADHD even, all this stuff that so many of us suffer from. And hopefully if you do suffer from it or know someone that does, you can get help, hopefully via therapy, holistic regimens, medication if you need it. But those are invisible, and it's very difficult for so many of us to even come out and admit that we're depressed or we suffer from anxiety or we suffer from all this. It's slowly coming out with people talking about their bipolarism or anxiety or things along those lines, celebrities or sports, sports heroes, people like that. It's coming out, which is good to hear. There's also another invisible kind of injury we have. That's smaller, that's smaller than depression, smaller than anxiety. And that really is just kind of this murky self-doubt or this lack of confidence or this feeling sort of lack of potential that you may suffer from as an unhappy attorney. So hopefully with depression and anxiety, you're getting help. There's a lot more of awareness coming out. There's just a lot more to go, but there's a lot going out. But what medication do you take for self-doubt? Who do you talk to when you're just kind of lagging in confidence? I can go to someone with a broken foot and get help right away. But if you were to go someone in your firm or even in your family and say, I'm just feeling misaligned as an attorney. I've got a lot of doubt. I've got imposter syndrome. I've got such and such, whatever it is. So much of what we suffer from as unhappy attorneys who are looking to leave is invisible. We may not even see it right away. And so I just want to share with you today the idea that you might have some injuries and you may not even know they're there because they're invisible to you. Or if you do know they're there, you're hesitant to even do anything about it because they're invisible to others. And maybe you'll talk to people about your self-doubt or your lack of confidence, and hopefully, I would assume there are people in your life, even people at work, who would be an open ear and who can help. But unfortunately, a lot of people may not have time for someone who's kind of talking about their self-doubt injury. They have time for someone with a broken foot to help, of course, but not for these invisible ones. So I want to urge you to give yourself a break and to understand and maybe diagnose yourself as having one of these invisible injuries. Even if it's something minor as just an invisible bout of self-doubt, an invisible bout of a lagging self-worth, an invisible doubt of just lagging confidence. And find something, an exercise that you can do to help you identify this even more and to help you kind of turn it around and heal it. It's an injury. Now, thankfully, fortunately, one way you can do this is to join the Leave Law Behind program. It's something we are highly, highly in tune to. Are a lot of unhappy attorneys who are lagging in confidence and self-doubt, but have so much value to give to the world. So we have free consults. My business partner, Adam, and I get on the phone and we talk to you directly. Yes, that's right. but they're free only through July 15th. That's right. The demand on our time is just too much, and we have to start charging for these times. So there's a button below this video where you can schedule a free consult with me or my business partner, Adam Millett, a former attorney himself. If you're ready to leave the law, if you're ready to become your ideal self, we at the Leave Law Behind program are a great place to start. Click the button below. There's a few steps to take to schedule a time to talk to us. My name is Casey Berman, founder of Leave Law Behind. I'm so happy to have you as part of the Leave Law Behind community. And thank you so much for watching this video and being with us. Bye-bye.